What's up, guys? Welcome to Nutarot. I'm an energy and intuitive reader, and I'm here to do what you don't see coming for somebody. So let's see who's gonna get it. Cancies. What's up, Cancer? Thank you so much for being here. I hope you got to doing well today. So today we're going to do what you don't see coming. I'm going to do two different sides to get two different perspectives. Sometimes it's two different things. Cancer. I do offer personal readings. That information is in the description box below. Cancer. What does Cancer see coming? You have time for self-love, Libra energy, and know you are loved in reverse, Libra energy. All right, so I feel like I'm hearing selfish. I feel like you started something new for selfish reasons, and if it's reverse the messages. I feel like you started something new for selfish reasons, and now that same, it's like you started something new with somebody. This could be love, does not have to be though. Well, you started something new with somebody who you know does not love you. But because somebody's in your face, you're like, okay, I guess you love me. Are you all right? So that's all it takes. That's all it takes. That's all? Someone just being in your face? That's all? Wow. What is you know you are loved in reverse and make time for self-love? Whatever. This person's going to do you wrong because the universe said you're going to sit your ass down and you're going to learn how to love yourself today. Because if you don't know how to love yourself, the universe will force you to love yourself. What is this? You have the Hierophant in reverse. You're not learning your lesson. The Seven of Coins, the Ace of Wands, and the Two of Wands. Could be a Taurus, doesn't have to be though. The Ace of Cups in reverse. I feel like, you're not learning your lesson. You're repeating the same mistakes over and over again. With the Seven of Coins here and the Ace of Wands, I feel like there is going to be a new beginning here. The Two of Wands, you're going to be looking at a new direction. Not where you think you're going. Ace of Cups in reverse. There's no love here. There's love in a new situation, not this. What's the Hierophant in reverse? With the Hierophant in reverse, you know how this is going to end because you keep doing this. You always do this. What's the Hierophant in reverse? Because you don't love yourself enough to say no. What's the Hierophant in reverse? You have the King of Swords. Yeah, you know. You're repeating the same shit. You know you're about to do the same shit. It's going to end you in the same way. You know. What's the Ace of Wands? The Three of Pentacles. Yeah, this new beginning after this person does you wrong and slices you a new one is going to work out beautifully. What's the Seven of Coins? You have the Page of Swords in reverse. Yeah, look at you. How about you? How about you stop? You're like, okay, I'm going to spy and stalk on my new beginning. No, you show up. Stop with that coward energy. Stop. Because you're literally going to do the same shit again. If you know where you're supposed to be at, go. Like I've been telling Libra and freaking Pisces. I don't know what's going on with y'all. What's the Two of Wands? Oh, let me just see what's going on first before I go. Man! Because what? You think that you're preparing yourself for what? For what? You already effed up. And that's on you. That's not the universe. That's on you. And this is because you be doing this, self-sabotaging. Just show up. You know it has potential. You know you need to start something new. Just show up. This could be a Sagittarius. What is the Two of Wands? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse and the Empress. Yeah, because once you change your perspective and stop looking at towards people that mistreat you and that don't love you, once you stop looking at those people and you start going towards your worth and knowing what you deserve, things get a lot easier for you. Can't believe that you don't freaking Seven of Cups in reverse. Yeah, you're waking up. If you don't love yourself, ain't nobody gonna love yourself. And it's very easy to say to love yourself. It's very easy to say no. It's very easy to say, hey, you mistreated me. No, I don't want anything from you. No. Very easy to say that. It's a lot harder to allow somebody who definitely dragged you back into your life so then they could drag you again? What is the Cancer see coming over here? You just make no sense. You don't love yourself. Whatever. What is the Cancer see coming over here? Just allowing anybody back in. Like, come on back in and step all over me again. Do it again, please. You have High Priestess of Earth in reverse, number 3, and Confidence, number 42. It's going to be about your money and stability. It's going to be about a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Okay, I feel like you're confident that... I feel this is somebody else. I feel like you're confident that something's not going to work for somebody. You're confident that you're going to be able to, like, that somebody's fake, fraud, and phony energy is going to be shown. I feel like somebody is a fake or fraud or phony. I feel like somebody here, the way that they obtain things is illegally, I'm hearing, or the way that they obtain things is not the right way. Like, someone is like, it's like someone's walking around like, yeah, I'm hot shit. Yeah, I'm hot shit. You're just like, that chain is fake. That car is not even yours. Like, you're just like, I feel like you're looking at somebody and you're like, man, I know you're going to get caught, bro. Like, I just know. Go ahead, flash it. Yeah, put it on Instagram. Yeah, tell everybody. Someone's so dumb, okay? I feel like someone's already having money issues or stability issues. Like, something, I feel like you're seeing something fall apart for somebody. Like, someone's thing is getting real, you know, something's getting real small for somebody, okay? The King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, the Moon, the Seven of Swords, the King of Cups in reverse, the Hermit in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all right? I do feel like this could be somebody who is spying on you here, stalking you here. This could be somebody who's gossiping, spreading rumors about you, okay? With the Hermit in reverse, they're not going to hold themselves accountable, all right? You need to know that. The King of Cups in reverse and the Seven of Swords in reverse. Yes, whatever you know that is going to happen to this person is going to happen to this person, okay? I do feel like their sneaky ways is going to be revealed, all right? I think someone's going to get caught, whatever they're doing. Someone's doing something illegally with their money and stability, and they're going to get caught. I feel this is somebody who, like I said, they obtain things illegally, and then they go out and step on people. The universe is like, you doing too much. Like, we're about to ruin all of this shit for you. With the Moon here, something is being hidden from this person, okay? So you could be like, damn, another chain? Damn, another, yeah. Something is being, in order for the universe to get this person, they have to act like everything is fine, So, this person has a lot of plans. The universe is going to allow this person to do certain things and then hit them with it, okay? The universe knows exactly when to do things. There's a lot of things that you don't know. With the Moon here, they're hiding a lot of things from you. They're not telling you everything. They're not telling you all their plans, and the universe knows exactly when they're going to do this, but you absolutely are right. Someone's going to get dragged. Okay, the King of Pentacles here. Yeah, I feel there's somebody who could have been trying to compete with you in some way. I feel like you're more solid, more stable than this person because your actions speak for yourself. I feel like you're very loyal. You're very solid. You're very true. You're very honest. You don't sit here and try to do other people wrong. You sit here and you want better for other people. You want people to grow and expand. And that's why you're confident. You're like, man, ain't nobody that does stuff like that get good stuff. All of that shit you about to lose, go ahead. Like, this person could be buying new stuff and you're just like, let them. The Five of Cups, they're going to regret it. They're going to regret everything. And that's why the universe is like, don't worry. They just signed up themselves for a 2-year contract. And we're going to make them lose their job, and then they won't be able to afford that. And they can't break, it's like, don't worry. The universe knows what they're doing. It'll be worse when they sign up for a 2-year contract that they can't get out of than the universe do it now. No. What are they going to learn? Nothing, Don't worry. The universe knows what they're doing, okay? What is the Page of Swords in reverse? The Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, I feel like, you don't trust this person because they're gossiping about you, talking about you, spying on you, stalking you, whatever. I feel like you don't trust their movements at all, What is the Hermit in reverse? I feel like you're acting accordingly as well. You're acting like you can't trust them. The Judgment. Yeah, I feel like you made a final decision, that this person's not going to hold themselves accountable. They're not going to say anything. They're not going to do anything. They're not going to admit to whatever they're doing. They're not, okay? The Ace of Pentacles. Yep, and there's a new opportunity that they're getting. Instead, the universe is bringing them something new. But you have to understand the universe is testing everyone. I don't know how long this is. I feel like this has been the longest test ever, for real. But the universe is testing everybody. This is like the longest exam we've all having to freaking take since I've started tarot. You know, I've only been studying the universe since I started tarot. But you know, and the universe tests people. But that's why I've been saying that the universe is speaking a different language moving forward, because in the beginning of this year the test started, and the exams have not been over. We are all still being tested, all of us. You know, and this person is being tested too. You know, the universe is seeing that. Okay, we're gonna hey, you want this? Knowing that they haven't held themselves accountable to see if they're gonna have some type of, you know, like sense. Like, I should not accept this right now. This is not, if someone's not smart enough to be like, this is not going to be a good offer, I'm an asshole. Someone's not smart enough to see that. Someone's not smart enough to know, damn, I'm doing all this crazy. Someone's so dumb that they think that the universe is helping them do wrong to other people. It looks like that for right now, but the universe wants this person to look like that. We are all being tested. All of us. So a lot of things do not look like what they look like. For others, it's worse. For others, it's better. It all depends on who you are. This person, it's worse for them. They think all these great things are happening, and it's worse because they're an asshole. If you're an asshole, the universe is confusing you and making it look like you have great things happening right now, just to take it away. If you have been doing the good things, if you are a good individual who wants better for others and want others to grow and thrive, you know, your situation is looking crazy, but it's really not that bad. It all depends on who you are as a soul. What is the King of the Cups in reverse? Because everybody, and I think it's so funny that everyone thinks that the universe, everything is fine. Everything is fine. If you are saying that everything is fine, you are the one that's about to be surprised. Because look at the world. We're in a freaking, look at the world. Ain't nobody okay right now. And if you're acting like you're okay, you are the biggest liar. There's we're all being tested right now. So everyone's going through something. And if you think that you're the only one on this planet who's like, oh, look at all these great things happening, ain't nothing crazy happening to me. Oh, you're delusional, sweetheart. You are the one that is going to be crazy. It's going to happen to you, my love. You're the one that's failing. And the universe is so good that people are going to know this is not y'all took this as a game. All right. The universe is going to show everybody moving forward what they're really about. And it's going to start with this year. This year's going to be a bang. Because next year, everybody's going to straighten the fuck up. Everybody's going to lose a lot of shit this year. That people that, you know, have been like this person, they're going to lose a lot. They're going to lose a lot. And next year, there's going to be a different energy. And there's going to be the same thing next year. And then and it's just going to keep going, guys. What's the King of Cups in reverse? Don't worry. It's been decided with the Judgment card. It's been decided. Okay, you're not going to hold yourself accountable. Well, we know what to do with people who don't hold themselves accountable. Oh, yes. Because we have to remember, we're in a community. This whole earth is basically like a gated community. How you treat your freaking neighbor, how you treat the other person is how you are deciding to treat everybody else, including yourself. And if you cannot be on this planet, on this earth, and treat your freaking neighbor correctly, then you don't deserve the shit that you have. You don't deserve the shit that the earth has given you. Because where do we get our home and our job and our cars? That comes from here. No, we don't bring that with us. We don't take that when we leave. The universe is gonna take back everything they have given to people who have misused it. And this person, I mean, I'm speaking just in general because I want everybody to know what the freak is about to happen. And I've been talking about it and I'm going to keep talking about it because people need to be aware. I'm the type of person, like, I talk about the positive and the negative because the negative is always there. And if we act like it's not there, we're going to become delusional. What is the King of Cups here in reverse? The Magician, all right? This person is manifesting manipulation for themselves. That's what they're doing. Anything that comes towards them is going to be manipulation. Like I said, don't worry. They're going to get manipulated into a 2-year contract that they can't continue to pay because in 2 months from now, they're not going to have a job to pay that shit. Or they're not going to have a car to go there, whatever. Don't worry. They're going to be fucked. Okay? What's the Seven of Swords in reverse? The Four of Cups. Yeah, I feel like this person doesn't realize that you know what's going on. They're so stupid. Of course they don't. They're too busy sitting there eating the bullshit that the universe is giving them. Okay? What's the moon? They don't know that you know, all right? So I feel like you like that. The Chariot, there you are, the Page of Wands. This is going to be your confirmation. Aries, Leo, Sag energy, Cancer energy here. Yeah. You know, I feel like the universe is on your side for real. You might even feel like that. You're like, damn. So like the universe is on your side because I feel like the universe doesn't want this person to know that you know that what they're doing. 2, I feel like the universe is on your side because they're going to something is being hidden from you too. There's a new beginning here for you as well. And you know, don't compare. I've been getting the energy a lot. The 5 of Cups. Yeah, there you go. You know, sad and stuff. I feel like you're gonna compare. You know, you're gonna be like, damn, like I got this, but they got that. You know, don't compare because, like I said, yeah, they got that, but shit, they not gonna be able to keep it. Someone's going to be something. Something could have been like a something was easy to get into, was going to be really hard to get out of. Really hard. Okay. Something was very cheap to buy. Something is going to be very expensive to lose. Something like that. Okay. The 5 of Cups is here. I feel like, you know, whatever you're starting, I feel like, you know, with the Chariot, you know, you're not gonna stop what you're doing, whatever. But I do see you like, that's nice or whatever. You know, so just don't stay over there too long. Don't feed that too much, okay? But with the Chariot, I feel like you're gonna be moving forward. I feel like you're gonna feel like the universe is like, no, look at here. Like it's like they're getting something, and then the universe is like, no, look, this is what you're getting, okay? So relax. It's definitely not like it's something. It's something that it's a seed, is what I feel for you. They're getting like the shit is already, it's a whole tree. You know, you're getting the seed. Slow and steady wins the race. Okay? And guess what? You're not gonna, you Cancer, you need the seed because you're a nurturer. Okay? And you're gonna take the seed and you're gonna grow that plant or that tree into something beautiful because you're gonna nurture it and take care of it every day. This person doesn't even have that in a nurturing bone in their body. They're too lazy. They don't even, and that just shows you that they're gonna lose it because they don't really want it. They just want it because, damn, I have a tree and I didn't have to spend freaking what? How long does a tree grow? 10 years to grow it? Wow, that was quick. Anything that comes quick leaves just as quick. Don't worry, Cancies. Don't worry. Whatever you know is gonna happen to this person is gonna happen, and that's on that. So what I have for you, I hope this helped. Have a good day or a good night whenever you watch this, and stay positive.